Hello everybody and welcome back. The day is July 20th and here is an update video. Today the park opened its AlpenFest area to pass holders at 9 a.m., many of whom frantically rushed towards the AlpenFury ride, only to find that there was yet another line for them to wait in. And this line was a lot more orderly, at least at the beginning, until all hell broke loose and the marathon to see who could get on AlpenFury first began. At 9 a.m. exactly, riders were allowed into the main entrance of the AlpenFury queue, where I decided to try out the single riders line, which is a very short line going through the lower level of the station, around a little corner, and then directly to the stairs. And as you can see, there were hardly any people in the single riders line at this point. By the time I reached this point in the queue, it was only 9:02 a.m. And what a great way to start your day to see all these happy riders coming back into the station. Now, even though the single riders line is short, it does take a lot longer to load single riders into the ride vehicles than the other lines. So it still took me about 20 minutes to get on the ride from this point in the queue, but it also gave me some time to think about how cool the sled design is for the AlpenFury ride vehicle. At 9:25, I was boarding the ride. And what an amazing ride AlpenFury is. It is relentless in every sense of the word. After I got off the ride, I took some time to explore the Alpen Outfitters store, where they have a lot of familiar AlpenFury and Canada's Wonderland merch, as well as some cool Alpen-themed decor, such as these sleds up top, as well as some other themed elements scattered throughout the store. Currently, there are no ride photos available for AlpenFury, but hopefully that'll be something that comes in the near future. And looky, here's where they've been hiding all the AlpenFury nano coasters. You'd be a madman to get an AlpenFury toque in this weather, but an AlpenFury lightsaber makes sense all year round. I saw the cuckoo clock in action today. I've been waiting a long time for this, and it is pretty cool. It would appear these little figurines spin around every half hour. Now, something to keep in mind if you're coming in for early park admission, the refresh centers as well as the stores will not be open until 10 a.m. This also includes the restaurants. Even though only pass holders were admitted into this area by 9:55 a.m., the wait time for AlpenFury was already at 120 minutes. Over at the Midway Games Balloon Bust and Muck Bucket, there are a lot of new plush prizes available, including these hamburger dogs, which are just amazing. And if that wasn't enough plush for you, they got back stock for days in these boxes. I guess they're expecting these games are going to be really popular. And there are a number of events going on right now at Canada's Wonderland, but the newest one is KidzFest, which is happening at the Kidsville area and features meet and greets with characters like Peppa Pig, Gabby, as well as some of the pups from Paw Patrol. They also have this little Jurassic World Rebirth thing going on with some Jurassic World toys on display and presumably for sale. And this one might be a self-fulfilling prophecy from me telling too many people about the single riders line, but the single riders line at Yukon Striker today was absolutely wild. And last but not least, the Skyhawk ride got stuck today for about 15 minutes with riders on board. Not an ideal situation to find yourself in at any given moment, but thankfully the sun wasn't out in full effect at this point of the day. So those are all the updates I have for you today. Remember to like and subscribe to stay in the loop, and as always, thanks for watching.